What's going on, everybody? Rob here with a little video. We're fostering some goldfish. Yes, I said we're fostering some goldfish. My grandson's goldfish, his little brother, my special grandson, he has put his draft and I think Fabuloso inside their 72-gallon fish tank. So when we got there, we had three floaters. Three of them were like on their last leg, and you see all three are alive and swimming right now. So one thing, I swear, you gotta have a Python fish tank cleaner. It's like if you're investing in a dog or if you're investing in anything, you gotta invest in this Python fish tank drainer, a 25-foot one. Get the big one. So gives you this, gives you a little thing. So right now what I'm doing is I had to change the koi tank anyways. So that's the koi tank right there. Stay tuned, we're fixing the 240 acrylic one this springtime. It's in the garage right now. It's even too big to bring in here and fix, and I gotta build a counter for it. But I have the lights off. I don't have the bright tank lights on because I don't want to freak the fish out. So when I get about that low in the koi tank, the koi start to freak out, and I don't want them to mess up their scales. So I had to do the partial anyway, so I put it out just to put some city tap water in there, about half that, because those are just sitting in city tap water right now. Three of them were literally floaters. I put them in my grandson's, we got over there. I put them in my grandson's little bucket right here. I put fresh water in there, fresh water, and then I put a air bubbler in there, just fresh water and an air bubbler, and that's what's actually I mean, it's up to them. They gotta fight. They fought. So for a while there, the three of them, I kind of held right side up kind of in my hand, and you know, they were all fighting kind of to swim away with their last little bit. But I feel like that was, they're rubbing against each other, feeling each other, and I wasn't squeezing them. I was just holding them right side up. And then after a while, one of them started coming back, so I did it for the other two. And by the time we drove all the way home, there was one that was like a floater. Believe it or not, when we walked from the van, my wife picked them up. It freaked itself out, and bam, it hit itself and started swimming around. So we got 4 survivors right now. 4 survivors. So that's halfway down, because that's pure tap water. So I'm cleaning the back filter. I'm putting half of that tap water, and then we're gonna foster these goldfish and put them in here. The tank lights are off because I don't want to freak everybody out when this happens. I'll show you when I put them in. Let me fill that up right now with the tap water with the Python. Okay, so this tank is all the way full. I gotta clean out the back filters and put that on. You see there's no bio wheels because I built algae right there, and the bio wheels stop the algae. It sounds crazy, but with the light and the algae, it filters the tank. It really does. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back filter on and let that cycle for about 20 minutes. And with the fresh water and the back filter, let it cycle for 20 minutes. And after that, I'm gonna take just a plastic cup, 1 cup, about 3/4 cup, and start dropping it in here. Every 15 minutes, about 3/4 cup, drop it in here till this is full. Then I'll get the tank out. Then they're acclimated. These came out of a heated tank, so I didn't drop them in there because that's 66 degrees right now. So I didn't drop them straight in there. I left them for all overnight. And now the temperatures are the same temperatures. Okay, like I said, it's dark in here because I don't want to freak anybody out. But then away we go. I gotta take this out. I had this in here. I got extra pumps to go ahead and keep air in the water. Okay. Try to get them out. I got a big net. We got fish, big fish. We don't got small fish. So it's hard to get them out. I got one. Yay! We're just fostering. I gotta get the tank set and acclimate the other tank. You know, because it has soap in it right now. So with the soap in it, I want to make sure that we get it acclimated right. And I want to make sure koi shouldn't eat other goldfish. So gotta make sure that doesn't happen. 2 for the price of 1. I'm not going to turn on this light. This light will go on with regular time. That was actually a pot, a flower pot. That's a flower pot. So, and away we go. They're freaking out because they see other fish in there. The koi. The goldfish are swimming around doing fine. I gotta get fish flakes because for these guys, we got koi pellets. This is the only one I kind of worry about because that's the real tiny one. You'll see them with their lights on later. But yeah, that's the fostered goldfish we have in the 125. That three of them were on their side. Three of them were really on their side. All I did was put the air bubbler that my daughter had in her tank and this bucket with fresh water. Once they're soap in the tank, get them out as fast as possible and put them in some same temperature water. She has the stuff, the stress-free, I put in there, and three of them were on their side, I'm telling you. So I held them, I kind of held them upright, kind of close together so they could feel each other swimming. You know, then I let them out a little bit and they floated around on their side breathing, and I just didn't give up on them. I really didn't. And here they are the next day and they're all swimming around. So these are some tough goldfish. Talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share. The lights will go on later on so you can see them with the lights on. This one's a loner by itself. Okay, do over. Can barely see it, but that koi right there is too big for these little guys right here. I put a divider. Those can't get this way, but these little guys could get that way. So I'm putting them back in here since they were doing fine, and we'll feed them in here for about a week.